Breaking news, Chicago Bears quarterback Justin Fields is doubtful for the Bears' next game against the Raiders. So let's talk about this, people. What is going on? Y'all, Faiz Sports all back at it with another video talking, of course, NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. If you're a Bears fan, please hit that subscribe button down below. Please make sure you hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video, guys. And please make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All right, so let's talk about this, people. We get the news from Justin Fields taking his MRI, and head coach Matt Eberflus basically said that Justin Fields is doubtful for this week against the Raiders, unlikely to play, but there's really no timetable for a return. All right, and he basically said, and I quote, it's going to come down to grip strength for Justin Fields in terms of when he's going to return. So this is crazy to me, honestly, because you really don't get a timetable even after the MRI. Usually after the MRI, you kind of know. And so to me, I'm a little confused here in terms of the no timetable. I think basically this means to me that they're trying to put off potential surgery, if that is the case. And they're trying to get Justin back out there as soon as possible, or at least maybe Justin wants to get back out there as soon as possible. So here's kind of how I'm looking at it in terms of, what we can expect. I think for sure he's going to be out this week against the Raiders. They're already listed him as doubtful. That usually means you're out. All right, you can say doubtful, but you're pretty much out. So you're going to see him out, miss this game against the Raiders. And I think the next game after that, too, he's probably going to miss. But after that, I think they're going to see if Justin can come back. Now, look, I'm not a doctor here, but I'm just trying to give you guys all of the information I can from what I've gathered and what I've read and from other actual medical professionals and doctors that I've read about that have assessed this injury. And they've all basically said that, hey, it happened right around here on this thumb. And usually a dislocation means torn ligaments, right? And if that is the case, then surgery is a possibility that would place Justin Fields at least on short-term IR, and he would miss 4 weeks to 6 weeks. This injury is a 4 to 6 week injury, all right? Now, there is a way where you can play on it. It's pain tolerance, but you can play on it. But if you think about the fact that it's on his right hand, the throwing hand, it makes things very complicated, because if it was on his left hand, then Justin Fields would absolutely, I think, get out there as soon as he can. But because he does not need his left hand to grip the football, he just needs it to guide it, right? And you'd probably put a splint, heavily taped, everything else in between. And so because it's his throwing hand, you need to be able to drive the football, throw with velocity, and be able to go ahead and do what you need to do. And so to me, this is something where I feel like, it is a multi-week injury. I don't realistically see Justin coming back in just a week or so. And so I think it'll be where Justin, kind of avoids IR, and maybe they keep him out for 2 weeks and then he tries to play. Because to me, if this was any other quarterback, I'm guessing, they probably are just taking the surgery route, put on IR, and, we'll kind of go from there. But Justin kind of playing for his kind of NFL career at this point in terms of the Bears career. And I think he's going to want to go out there and he's going to want to not miss much time at all. And so that's what I think happens. I think we'll know more as the week progresses in terms of, the timetable. But the fact that they have not already ruled him out, for multiple weeks, I look at that as a positive, meaning there's not significant damage to where it's like, oh yeah, there's no shot. Let's just put him on short-term IR and call it a day. And so that's really what I feel like is going to be the case. So best case scenario, all right, he misses, I think, 2 weeks, and then he tries to play. It'll be difficult. It's an issue of grip strength, like Matt Eberflus said, but he'll try to give it a go. Worst case, put on IR, probably get surgery. You're looking at 4 to 6 weeks, maybe a little bit more. So those are, to me, the best case and the worst case scenario for Justin Fields. Either which way, it's pretty clear. It's Tyson Bagent time, at least for right now. So let's see how that goes. But yeah, man, wish Justin Fields a speedy recovery, and I hope he's able to come back as soon as possible. Let me know what you guys think, man. Your thoughts on Justin Fields and the injury and the amount of time he's going to miss, leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching.